guys, welcome to Planning with Crystal. Today's unboxing is the April TOYL box. How much do we love this box? Seriously, this is such a good box. And I'm extra excited because I know what's in this one's box and I can't wait to share it with you. So, if you're brand new, TOYL stands for Time of Your Life, and it is the UK's #1 selling beauty box for women aged 40 and over. Now, I'm not quite there yet, but I'm not far off, and I'm sorry, but I don't care what age you are, you're going to love the products in this box. So it's kindly sent to me, but genuinely, if it wasn't, I would buy it because it's awesome. So I can't wait to share it with you. So it's a UK-based beauty box. It retails at £39.99 a month, but you can get £5 off your first box using my discount code PWC. I'll put the link and all the details underneath if you want to check it out. But let's see what's in here. So this is what it looks like when you open her up. And this one's box is worth £132 and it's called the Colour Correct box. This is one of the most popular boxes we've done during the year, so if you've got your hands on one, well done. Correcting colour on any skin tone is often a function of age. We have a build-up of inflammation, sensitivity to ingredients, often due to hormonal changes, hyperpigmentation, the damage of pollution, and of course, sun damage. Uneven blotchy skin tone can add to us looking older, in the same way that many of us prefer to have less lines and wrinkles, which is why it's such an important part of our beauty programme for all skin tones. This box contains 3 of the very best products to help correct this challenge. So, the first product I'm going to show you is already worth way more than you pay for the box. Check this out. It is by Murad. I have discovered so many amazing products through this box, Murad being one of them. I'd used the odd Murad product before, but then I got the sunscreen in here. It's just awesome. And a few other things, an eye serum, all kinds of stuff. And the brand is just awesome. So this I am extremely excited to show you and to use myself, I'm not gonna lie. This on its own is worth £70. It's the Environmental Shield Corrects and Protect Serum Broad Spectrum SPF 45 PA and 4+. So as we know, we should be wearing SPF every single day, which I always do, but especially as the sun actually starts to come out. So it's in a dropper bottle like this. So this is like a proper serum, which I think is a really cool way to do the product. It's a little bit unexpected. I'm not used to a kind of serum SPF, but I guess if it makes it feel more like a serum and less like an SPF, maybe you're more likely to wear it, which is the important bit after all. So it's got a creamy kind of texture to it. It doesn't seem to leave any kind of white cast. It just seems to leave a little bit of luminosity. Can you see the difference between my two hands? It's got that little bit more radiance, hasn't it? Well, sounds pretty exciting. So it says, isn't this brilliant? I must say, this feels really quite nice and smooth. Like, I handle a lot of beauty products and this one, for some reason, just, I don't know, it just feels really nice and tactile. Not only does this help colour correct, but it has SPF in it, making it the ultimate spring serum for you and me. It's a mineral SPF, but without any white cast, and it's recommended for sensitive skin too. The brand says, satiny smooth serum with 100% mineral SPF that's tested and scientifically proven to visibly correct discoloration and prevent future hyperpigmentation. This amazingly sheer SPF delivers broad spectrum, mineral-based UV protection that doesn't leave a white cast for truly radiant skin. Shake before use and apply liberally to face, neck and chest. Karen says, this product will help correct the dark spots and hyperpigmentation while protecting skin from further damage. Use after cleansing in the morning so you have all-day SPF protection, and if you need a bit more moisture on top, leave it in for a minute to sink in and then apply moisture over the top. It won't affect the power of the SPF. Remember, face, neck, décolletage. A little bit around the eyes, I'd say as well. That's what I do. Certainly with the other Murad SPF we had, I did that. So yes, I'm excited for this. It looks awesome and it's worth £70. Like sometimes you get beauty boxes and they say they're worth a certain amount and you're like, right, yeah, okay, does anyone actually pay it? Let me tell you, for Murad and brands like that, yes, they do. Next up, another awesome product. And how do I know this? Because I bought this before. So this is by Erin, and this is the Ever Calm Overnight Recovery Balm. So the range is Ever Calm. It's particularly for sensitive skin, but this for me is something that everybody should have, just as like a sort of first aid kind of skincare products. When your skin is playing up, this is awesome. So my son is currently having, well, he's going through a really heavy cold. He seems to get them all the time. And this is the kind of product that, and I'm sorry, I know it's probably too much information, but you know when you get like red and sore around your nose, this is brilliant for that. But it's actually so much more than that. So this is a full-size pot worth £45. Again, it's worth more than the actual box costs. It's got a nice little whipped texture to it. But you can see it's got that slightest kind of little bit of colour to it, almost like an off-white kind of colour. But actually, when you start to apply it to the skin, it is completely clear. And it just gives you a really kind of fine barrier to the skin. So for me, I've used this for lots of different things. The main thing I always think it's useful for, regardless of your skin type, is just to have it around in case your skin needs it, if you have some kind of reaction to something, or if your skin just feels really, really sensitive, or it's like really cold weather, or you know, your normal moisturizer's not cutting it, you need a bit of extra moisture, whatever you want to do. It's also awesome for things, like I said, like if you've got like red patches, you've got a bit of a cold or something. I also struggle like around the hairline. I also get my hair coloured. This is like a really nice kind of barrier product because it's like moisturising the skin, but it's also forming almost like a really thin layer to protect the skin and stop the colour and things actually getting on the skin. It's also awesome for slugging if you've ever tried that. So put it on as like a final step in your routine and it just helps everything to sink in. It's just awesome. It's just a brilliant, brilliant product. So I'm very excited about this if you can't already tell. It says this product is proven to calm skin while you sleep and pack it with moisture for the coming day. It has ingredients to soothe sensitivity, protect the skin and feed skin with those lipids we tried last month. Calming redness while you sleep, it's perfect for hormonal skin and it's genius in a jar. I would agree with that. You can use it all over. It's kind of like a multi-purpose product. You could use it on your body, you could use it on your nails, you could use it on your elbows, your knees, you could put it on your brows and it'll just kind of like put them in place. It's just awesome. Proven to calm and soothe while you sleep, the Moisture Barrier Recovery Balm replenishes your skin during its natural overnight regenerative process to help soothe signs of sensitivity accumulated during the day. The intensely nourishing formula is infused with an easily absorbed complex of lipid-rich activated oils that wrap skin in a hydrating blanket to help strengthen its moisture barrier and minimise water loss so that you can wake up to a calm complexion that feels repaired or renewed. I guess the only reason why you probably wouldn't use it during the day if you were going out is because it would make your skin look almost a little bit oily because it has got a little bit of something to it. I find if you don't use too much, I have actually used it during the day and it's not been super oily. I mean, I actually have oily to composed skin and it doesn't cause breakouts either. So I don't know what magic it is, but it's just brilliant. Warm a small amount in the palm of your hands and gently massage onto face and neck until absorbed. I've also used it sort of on my, I nearly put myself in the eye then, on like my, what are we calling this? Upper part of my eye here. So sometimes I have quite sensitive eyes and sometimes if I use something like a new makeup product or a makeup remover and it irritates there, then I can use this and it'll just like overnight, it just kind of sorts it out for me. So it's just awesome. The key to all these products is to press them into the skin rather than massage as you might a regular moisturiser. If you have skin that needs colour correcting, pat so you keep it as calm as possible and let the product do the work. It's just awesome. You can use it on your hands. You can use it wherever you want. It's just amazing. And to get a full size, it's cool. Well done, Karen. The final product in this month's box is by a new brand, TOYL, called Super Facialist. They're making their debut in the box this month. So this is the Skin Perfecting Primer, which looks super cool. It reminds me of one we got from Steeler, like, I think it was probably this time last year, and that was amazing. If it's anything like that, I mean, seriously, just look how cool this packaging is. It's awesome. So this is one of those colour correcting primers. It's 30ml or a fluid ounce and it's worth £17. It says this product can be used on skin with no makeup or used just before you apply foundation to lift your whole complexion. So essentially these colours mix together and then when you apply it to your skin, it buffs out to sort of nothing. But at the same time, if you've got that little bit of redness, it will just counteract it a little bit. It'll colour correct it for you. So that's what they mean. So if you're not wearing makeup, you can still use this just to have a natural no makeup day, but also to kind of calm down if you have got that little bit of redness. These products are just perfect for that. The three colours all have different purposes. So you've got green, which helps to reduce the redness, lavender, which improves the look of sallow skin, and the peach, which brightens. What's not to love from this award-winning brand? The brand says, alongside our colour correctors, we've paired 3 trusted skincare ingredients, but that's not all. The brand says, alongside our colour correctors, we've paired 3 trusted ingredients to help hydrate, hyaluronic acid, comfort, seeker, and control oil, niacinamide. Together, the expert combination of ingredients helps to bring back your skin's natural radiance. After using, your skin is left hydrated with imperfections blurred, so you can be ready for whatever the day brings. It can be used alone, as a last step in your skincare regime, or as a primer underneath your foundation. After cleansing and moisturising, massage a pea-sized amount onto your face. And Karen says the fact that this can be used without makeup is brilliant. Pair it with the Murad serum and you've got colour correct and SPF protection all going on. If you need more moisture, apply the serum, moisturiser, and then this as your final step for glowing, radiant skin. This leaflet is always worth a bit of a read that comes with the box as well. So it's got some information about spring skin and spring skin care, because obviously seasons are changing, and if you don't keep up with that, your skin will let you know. There's also a helpful little guide here about layering skincare and makeup, and it tells you in what order to do it, which is really useful because how often do we sit there and think, should I use this first or that first? And you start introducing new products into your routine, which way around do they go, and which one comes first? And it's a minefield. So helpful to keep that. And next month's sneak peek for May, the theme is Jet Set Looks. May is all about products to keep your hair and skin looking fabulous while you travel this summer. No more dehydrated skin from planes, no more damaged hair, but what have I chosen to help? Well, that's exciting. I'm actually going away at the end of May, so that is just perfect timing. Awesome. So don't forget, if you do want to save £5 on your first TOYL box, you can use my discount code, link and discount code under the video. Let me know in the comments what you think of this box. If you can't tell from my excitement levels, I am very, very excited. These are all just products that are just going to slot perfectly into my routine. SPF, yes, tick. That REM product is awesome. I always have some of it. And the primer as well looks really good, especially because you don't have to use it with makeup. You can just use it just to have that sort of colour corrected look. So I'm excited to play around with that. So I really hope you've enjoyed watching this video. I would love it if you give it a thumbs up. It lets me know you're enjoying the content I'm producing. And I'd love it if you subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell to be notified when my next video goes live. Thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.